Jessica here, born and raised in Taguig, and I think I want to become a nurse. This serves like a quick documentation on how I made the blue ternate. Before we proceed with the house and everything from the blue ternate, this was a painting that I did prior. It's a picture I got when I went to Buscalan and I wanted to paint it and polish it. So moving forward now, I have this. I'm priming the canvas for the blue ternate, and as you can see on the right side, I have a copy of the painting. Given that this is gonna be for someone else, I thought I would love to keep something of my own, just a copy of it. But it was a struggle to not make my skies burning. So I was starting with the skies because when I made this, I also watched a lot of Bob Ross, and yeah, he taught me a lot about not making my sky look burning, and I couldn't help but to stay goofy all throughout the time lapse there, so I'm so sorry for the tongue and everything. But here, this is gonna be a big mistake actually. I look so calm here. I don't know why I chose the purple one, but it called me, and so I did. I thought I'm gonna be okay with it, but yeah, all of that effort is gonna be demolished later on.
Pahinga muna ako. Baka makumatos na ako eh.
Because I'm not so used to filming myself when I do something creative. This is what you've got. It's already purple. I already made it. And again, I already made some of the greens too, because I always forgot that I was filming the process. And so I also feel like I am overwhelmed when I feel like I need to take a picture, take a video of every step of the way. So it's either I'm inspired or I take a video of it. But here I am with the fence and everything. The idea in here is that the person who's supposed to receive this loves blue ternate tea, and I want to incorporate that to the painting, but I don't want it to look like I'm just painting the blue ternate itself. So what I did is I imagined, what if there's a lot of fence? You know, in provinces you'll see these flowers on people's fences, and what if that fences is pointing away to the mountain? So that's exactly what I look forward or look to. And I love this process because in this part I really feel like there's a little bit of Bob Ross within me, especially with the way I highlight the trees and the branches. I feel like oh my gosh, something in my brain really worked. Like a bit of my artistic creatives really woken. Like, what am I consuming in the past years? Because I remember so well, if I'm gonna compare my painting from 2019 to this one, I'm not sure if you can hear the rooster. So I'm guessing they calmed down. Maybe not, but the life goes on because the microphone that I've got for recording isn't that much good of an item. So we do what we can. So back then, to be fair, I was using gouache and acrylic, but I was really novice when it comes to painting, so I taught myself how. And within this year, I bought an oil color or oil painting. And prior to that, later I'll continue the conversation, but here's me forgetting that I need to film the process, and I already made some of the blue ternate, so I'm so sorry. And this is me duplicating one of Bob Ross's painting on a smaller canvas. The idea in here is that it's not an original painting of mine, so I don't want to make a big one of it. And here's me remembering to take a video when trying to make the other fans, so you know that it's really me doing the thing. So I was completing everything. I love how he made the stones here, and the way I needed to do the tiny details of all of the blue ternates just to make them feel like, oh, there's flowers in the fence. This part is very questionable because when I am creating the flowers in the fences, it doesn't look like, when you look at it, it doesn't seem like a blue ternate at the first glance. So I wanted to make something closer to the point of view of the viewer that makes it looks like it's the blue ternate. So I made few flowers in front of it despite the logic like it being correct, because I don't feel like the fence was gonna go on the other side, if you know what I mean. The fence won't just hit the person unless it's like an extra fence. But yeah, I did what I can. When I felt contented with the trees and the fence, I moved to the mountain, of course, and I still choose purple because it's more like pretty to look at, and I think choosing green isn't gonna be a good idea because it's already a greenery scene. And this is it after I think 12 days of working on it, letting it dry, letting it sit, letting it wait for a bit. And this is the reason, this part is what I'm mentioning a while ago. This flower is very important too. And I love the way that I made with the path. It was accidental because I didn't actually know how to make a path. And look at the skies. I have to make the skies like over and over again because I'm not contented of how it looks like. But luckily I was able to do what I want. And what I love about this painting is that it's not gonna be mine. I'm only gonna enjoy it on my pictures, but it's never gonna be hung on any of the apartments that I'll be in the future. It will always be a reminder of the passion that I have, and when I made this painting, it really awakened something inside of me that I don't want to let go. So it's like somewhat an awakening for me, and it's been really such a nice thing to work on.
Okay, go. Yes. Lalagay ko na to kayo sa bahay.
Masarap siya. Ayoko doon.
Bas na.
Yun yung title ng...
Hindi ko pa nakikita talaga.
Tapos lagay na po sa frame na parang ganyan.
Kaya nga, sa Shopee.
Iba naman parang A4 size. A4 yun.
Pagbibigyan mo ko something like that, Nina.
Pwede bang more? Pwede bang
Walang tao.
Ba't ako naiyak?
Wala ka binigyan. Dahil hindi ako
Parang ang hingin natin. Like na daw pa nagkabila. Amoy ng papa.